Working on the project, my project is at a local park in my community, and I would have people just drive up in their cars and come out and ask me what I was doing and what I was making. And I thought that directly showed me how much my project was truly affecting my community.
And so I found a school that maybe needed some help sprucing up a classroom, and it kind of turned into a bigger project from that, like helping out with their program and helping the kids, helping them with registration for the start of the school year.
Okay, my project was called Book and Cook, and I made a cookbook which I paired children's stories with a fun recipe that I found on the internet as a tool for parents to do with their preschool children.
My favorite moment was finally completing it, because we had worked so hard on it. We did lots of things to raise money for it, and it was just awesome to finally be able to celebrate that with my fellow Girl Scouts.
I was reading a local newspaper about the Umbra Humane Society and the help they needed with all their new coming animals from puppy mills. I wanted to give back to them because I adopted a cat from their facility, and he's such a loving animal.
I guess one of my favorite moments was just trying to figure out what materials we had to use, and it was really hard. We had to go back and forth, pick out different ideas, and then we finally had one group step forward and gave us all these bricks to donate to us. So that was the moment, when we finally figured out, free bricks, we're gonna use them. That was a great moment.
I'm very proud of it myself. When people ask me what's your fondest memory of Girl Scouts, it's always I did my Gold Award, I donated all these things to these kids in need.
With so many people working on the project and trying to get it to look its best, you have to communicate with others, and you have to make sure you're on the same page, and you have to make sure that everything is going to go smoothly.
It was really great working with a partner. Elizabeth was there for me when I was having problems with my part of the project, like advertising. She would give me suggestions, and if she was having a hard time, sometimes she did want to give up, but I would just tell her, come on, we gotta do this, we've gone this far, we gotta stick through it.
You get the experience of knowing you did something better to not only for yourselves, but for your community. That's what the Gold Award's about, to better your community. And just knowing that fact is an excellent feeling.
Being able to make my own landscaping thing that's going to be permanent on Kenosha's lakefront, every time I go down to the lakefront I see that, and I help make that.
In Girl Scouts, it's changed everything about me. It's made me so much of a stronger person. I feel like I could do anything now that if I put my mind to it, I could really make a difference.
I hope the lasting impact of my project is helping parents to have a good relationship with their kids and to pass those skills on to their kids so it can keep going for years to come.
I remember this little girl, she was making one of the recipes in here, and she was telling her mom, she was like, "Mommy, I love cooking," and I just love that moment because I made this project for kids to love reading and cooking, and that just made me smile.